Oh, they did plant some? Yep. Thank you. As soon as he drops the flag, is it 30 seconds? Are they growing at your old place yet? Any of the wildflowers?
What's the difference between a
And they will.
wildflower and a weed?
Prettier. Okay, we're good to go.
All right, guys, start the meeting. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It was very heartfelt this morning, Brenda.
Thank you. I'm energized.
Yeah.
America.
There we go.
Beautiful
Welcome to the
sunset.
September 22nd meeting.
Saw a bald eagle fly this morning. Nope. Nope. Listen to some Lee Greenwood. I'm ready.
Bless the USA.
America. Oh, we're live, aren't we? Okay. Oh, you want one? Here.
Oh, here. Oh,
Judy wanted this one. There you go. Okay. We're going to start out the meeting. We got a couple of pieces of business we need to take care of. I'll turn it over to Michael, Counselor.
Thank you, Commissioner. The first item were the Hydra quarter midget property. A reversionary clause in the deed triggered, and the property came back into the county commissioner's hands. The Hydrite, the company that acquired the quarter midget track property, has indicated a desire to continue their expansion on South 13th Street, Erie Canal, and this property is planned to be a new office building, and the company has plans to begin construction on October 1st, 2020. Additionally, the first phase of that construction will be the remediation of that property. If you'll recall, early estimates indicate that Hydrite will need to spend several hundreds of thousands of dollars to remediate the property, as it is very similar to the Coke Carbon property that lies to its north. So,
was that not included when we did the original environmental studies, that portion? Because I don't think we had given that to the quarter midget yet, had we?
you know, Commissioner, I couldn't say definitively if that was
That's
part
what I
of the
mean.
original analysis, but
Well, as long as they're gonna take care of it,
That's
I guess
right.
it doesn't really matter, but I just was thinking about that.
no, they've got a they've done a great amount of due diligence on what they would need to do to make it suitable for their project. And, you know, I can tell you that it's, based on the conversations I've had, very similar to what was originally encountered at Coke Carbon. So
Okay.
I'd say that it has not been a part of any prior remediation project.
Any other questions?
Nope.
I know Hydrite has been a pretty good company for the county, and this for expansion and stuff.
And they're anxious to get moving on this. Oh,
Very much
Also
so.
puts it on the tax rolls. So, all righty. Do I have a motion?
so move.
Second.
A motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you. Next, Michael.
The next item is very similar in nature, Commissioner. This is for property located down on the Robertson Road in southern Vigo County, specifically 7025 Robertson Road. This property is 1.28 acres that lies in the area that is maintained as a drain and ditch association. The individual who the quitclaim deed contemplates transferring this to, Mr. Sean E. McMurray, is the individual responsible for the maintenance of that levee. And this property is lies in the middle of other property that he, Mr. McMurray, already owns. This would be to allow Mr. McMurray access to the property, should anything need to be done on that structure. And as Commissioner Anderson said, put it back on the tax rolls
So he owns property surrounding it
entirely.
and he maintains it.
Correct.
I don't have any issue.
Any more discussion?
Nope, it's a no-brainer to me.
I'll take a motion, please.
Make a motion to approve the
Second?
transfer.
Motion second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion
Aye.
carries. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next thing, I'll turn it over. Do you have anything else, Michael, that we need to discuss today?
Not for action. If there's any other questions, I'm happy to try and address those later in the meeting.
Okay.
Well, it's like, we've been trying to get these properties back on the tax rolls that we own. It's not, doesn't do us any good. So we're happy to do these for expansions and control of certain things. So, okay, I'll turn it over to the auditor. Mr. Bramble?
Got minutes for September 15th for approval.
I've got a quick discussion point before we approve, if that's okay.
Go ahead.
Thanks for getting the link to the online tax sale info on the main page. It says on there to download a copy of the September 2020 tax listing. The auction is actually, I think, starts October 5th.
Well,
I don't know if that
It's
even
on-
matters.
it,
If we could just have a date added
well,
on
it
there.
changes from time to, the initial list that we put out when they were all certified isn't the same that it is today,
Okay.
and may not be the same as it is on the day of the sale. So that's kind of, I guess, a means of telling you how current the list is
Yeah.
that you're
Could we-
looking at.
Could we
So-
just have all I want to see on here is just the date of the auction.
Okay.
Because if somebody were to read this, what they see is September 2020. It doesn't show the date of the auction.
I understand.
So if that can simply just be
Okay.
added, otherwise, I mean, it takes you right to where you need to be. So it works fine, and I appreciate you doing that. But other than that, I'm good with the minutes.
Okay. Any other discussion?
Nope.
Not on, take a motion, please.
Move to approve.
Second?
Motion made and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you. Mr. Bramble?
Next, we've got claim docket for September 12th through the 18th in the amount of $815,177.79 plus payroll of $1,083,143.18 for a total of $1,898,320.97.
Couldn't find 3 more cents.
Round it off.
I looked through the claims and I appreciate this page when we're in the meeting because, we have to look at them.
The other one, it was the same listing, it just didn't have that cover sheet
Yeah.
on it.
Cover sheet
But the
makes
cover
it easy
sheet
for us to
tells.
cover the
Yeah,
totals. We look back.
Jim?
saves me ink.
You had the detail, but not the cover
Right,
sheet.
right. We could look at all the details
Mhm.
and we do that, but then, okay, anyway, I appreciate it. Thank you. I make a motion to approve.
Jim, how often is the wheel tax distributed? Is it annually or?
No, we get, I think we get it probably at least monthly. They,
Monthly?
yeah, as people pay their
Excise.
excise,
The wheel
they
tax.
distribute it.
You were a
to
big
us.
fan of that, weren't you?
No.
No. City of Terre Haute, $65,000. Riley, 263. They need to buy more cars in Riley, it looks like. Make a motion, or you, Judy, you motioned it, so I'll
Yes.
second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Any discussion from other commissioners?
Nope.
Anybody out there would like to say something? Don't have anything? All right, thank you for coming.
Surely in this audience, there's somebody. that's
Don't call
got
him
something
Shirley.
to say. Don't call him
Oh,
Shirley.
they get mad. Okay, thank you guys for coming.